How's it? You just tuned in, warm up here. The Big Rock Show. Back up. There we go. That's it. Okay, then Tintinet's not back up again. We are. Internet buggering about. Okay, we should be up now. We should be up. So the thing. Hey, everybody's excuse me sitting in a vest, but it's flipping steaming tonight. How's it be? Come on now, man. Just play. Just settle down. It always takes about, I don't know, half an hour or so of buggering about on the old internet, you know, until it all settles down and things get streaming nicely. So, okay, so let's just refresh this. There we go. We're working. Are we up? Are we up? We up and switches to Wi-Fi. There we go. That's better. Okay, it might be a bit more stable. Let's hope that's right. Right. Okay, we've got errors on both sides of the fence now. Come on. Start off. Yes. How's it, Bruce? When in doubt, give it a clout. Now that's the best saying. That's the best saying. Well, I've just got to say a little something here. Hey, if you just tuned in, warm welcome to you. Michael de Jager behind the microphone with a nice glass of seriously red Shiraz. And time for another cool tune. This is the Atlanta Rhythm section. And a very cool tune called Another Man's Woman. If you just tune in, warm welcome to you. The Big Rock Show it is. I'm having a hunter's draw. Oh. How long ago has it been since I've had a hunter's draw? Anyway, everybody on Facebook. Cha. Cheers, man. So we're having ridiculous temperatures in England right now. You know, like 30 degrees. Unheard of, bro. So I'm sitting in my Billabong statues because it's flipping warm and there's no air conditioning in this little studio here, so my apologies. But anyway, we're going to have a jaw tonight because we've got some cool tunes lined up, and the internet looks like it's settled down a little bit, which is very nice. Thank you very much, Virgin Media. And it's actually cold in Mpangeni. Can you believe it? Wow. Chilly weather. Well, my sister sent me a video on WhatsApp of smoking saw. Okay, everybody. Hey, Kevin. Janssen for Fuel. Remark. Heading up for the weekend. Having a crowd over for Pet Cook and soup. Not forgetting the Obies. Hey, a good one. Shotgun. Oh, that's cool, man. What a fantastic way to start the weekend. I tell you what, it feels like summer here. Well, it is summer. I mean, it feels like Durban summer, you know. 30 degrees and everybody's wearing like shorts and t-shirts and vests and that. You know, it wasn't like a month ago and we had thick jackets and scarves and shit like that, you know. It's fantastic, man. Life is good, man. Life is good. Especially when you've got nice friends and nice wine and lekker bra going and stuff like that. Awesome. So we've had a couple of braais, and we've got an amazing butcher just down the drag from us. And in Eastleigh, his name is Charles Bainham. Sounds very English. He is very English actually, but he's full on into the South African thing, dude. and he makes the most amazing boerewors. So like just 10 minutes down the drag in Eastleigh, Charles Bainham Butchery. He's a master. We had my daughter's 21st here, and we organised a lekker lamb spit, and he wrapped it on, put it on a pole for us, everything. And then my connection, Donovan Robertson, the genius, he came along and he spun the bra, he spun did the meat for us. You know. It was amazing. But this Charles Bainham dude is amazing, really. So we had a lot of boerewors from last weekend. I've still got some frozen in the fridge, and we'll take it out tonight. And tomorrow we're going to have a lekker bra. And then Sunday we're going to go and run the Race for Life. So the Race for Life, I'm going to tell you a little bit about that a bit later on. But it's going to be such a joy in Portsmouth, dude. Porties. How's it, Paul? Hey. Hey, what? Keeping well. It's good. It's good. Life is good. Good morning. Good morning in Australia and New Zealand, which is quite. The thing is with this time slot, most people are waking up in New Zealand and Australia, and you know, in England it's like 9 o'clock. What is it? It's 25 to 9 here, this side of the show. So, and excuse the dog bark, but I can't close the door because it's too hot. Dying of the heat. So all the gang are hanging out on YouTube. So let me see if I can wangle a little fangle for the dangle here, and just find this sharing link. Copy the link there. Then I'll copy it. Yes, I could. And then I'll just pop along to Facebook here and then shoot up there somewhere. And I've got to find my page. And there's the man there. Okay, for the music, as usual. So guys, on Facebook, there's we can't do the music on Facebook, unfortunately. It used to be, when we first started doing this, we could play music on Facebook, we could turn it up, everybody could listen. And then they got all funny with their laws and stuff, and then they said, okay, no more music on Facebook Live. So I had to, And so my connections are all pulling in. Leslie Westergreen, how's it, Les? Hey, bro, lekker man. And I did see somebody else here, Clive Smith, where you gone, bro? Put a small couple laughs. Yeah, it's been a good week. I think it's been fun. We've had, funny thing is when you go off this YouTube thing, can I send you Clapton Live Crossroads and I Shot the Sheriff? For sure, bro, send it. I'll play it. Okay, so I'm just going to switch on, what's it called? Word Perfect? No. Outlook. The thing is with this system, Outlook runs on the same PC that everything else runs on. So the music, like I think I've showed you before. Alright, I've got to log in there somehow. What? Fancy that. Okay, so now we're going to sweat bullets and hope that it doesn't interfere with our internet feed. There we go. It looks like it's behaving itself, Glenn. So fire away, my bro. Fire away your emails and MP3s and whatever else you want to send me. There we go. It looks like it's behaving itself very lekker. So that makes my heart happy. Nice bass all it is. Okay, right. I'm good. Good. So how's everybody otherwise? Raymond Deacon, how's it, Ray? Hey, my bro. And Nelson, how's it, Ed? Hope you're well. Lucky, how's it, my bro? What's up? Please say what's up to my rockstar sons, Declan and Caleb. Hey, how's it, Declan? How's it, Caleb? How's it, my bros, my brudgies? Super rockstar musicians. They're amazing. Amazing. I watched your video when you guys were playing live on the other day that your dad actually filmed. I think you guys are fantastic, man. You know, your dad's an amazing drummer. He's an amazing man, amazing guy. So hang in there, do it. Just keep doing it, man. Just keep doing it. Just do what you love. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I do what I love. I can't do it full time. I do it part time, but I still do what I love. And there's Candace, young Candace. How's it, sweetheart? How are you? I hope everybody's well in Oxford or Bicester. All right, I've got to just talk on the radio. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. So let me, if I can get that mouse to move. You know when you work on two screens and the mouse doesn't want to go from one screen to the next screen? You know how mild that makes me, dude? Jeez. Hey, Mark. Do I have Painted Black by the Stones? I think I do. I'm sure I do. Okay, let me just wait for this song to finito. Just gonna put this to the top. Zoot. This is really funky music, bro. I'm liking. Okay, the Atlanta rhythm section. How cool is that? These guys are really hot. And a big thank you to Glenn Adams, who is our master of ceremonies when it comes to cool tunes. Out there, but it's hot inside.
Durban Rock Radio features the world's greatest musicians, hosting radio shows that will knock your
Derek,
socks off.
Oh, this is more little wave there. How's it, Brett? Welcome aboard. Good to have you here. Hope you've had a good day, Derek. It's been okay there. This side it's been
sexy
like
rock radio station you've always wanted is here
with your host Michael de Jager.
He rocks my world.
Hit line.
Okay, the hit line is here, and of course the hit line today. What is it going to feature? It's going to feature a surprise. A surprise. Yes, I'll be as surprised as you will be because I have not a clue what's coming next. Oh yes, I do. It is the Wild Bunch and Black Oak, Arkansas. Really? Okay, a little tune called the Wild Bunch. It reminds me a bit like. Ooh, this sounds cool. That sounds really lekker, right? Okay, Black Oak Arkansas. How do you get your mouth around something like that? I mean, I don't know. No. Don't go there. How do you get your tongue around something like that? Look, that's even worse. Sorry. Black Oak Arkansas. Oh, yeah, playing a bit of everything. Yes, now it's live. Okay, Luke's with us now. How's it, Luke? How's it, Brave? Okay, now we're live. Okay, I'm playing some nice songs, and Brian's here too. How's it, Brian? Hey, Brit. And Mark Williams. Hey, the legend is with us. Mark, hey, my man. Hey, I raise the glass to you, sir. Because, you're a legend, you're absolute flipping legend. And we were actually talking a little bit about some friend of mine that I know, and I'm not sure if you know, but he used to be a DJ on Radio 5. I can't remember his name now, but one of his cousins or brothers, cousins, uncles, mother lives down this way, this part of the world. And I sort of mentioned to the guy, you know what, I'd love to rekindle this beautiful radio station that we once loved and we still love from those days. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'd love to just, you know, even if it's just a name, that's all, you know, and it just, you know, a partnership or something, you know, something would be cool. Don't want to lose it, really. Don't want to lose it. I don't know what those turkeys in South Africa are going to do. You know, take it away or whatever. I don't know. They're full of nonsense. So anytime you want to do the thing on this side of the fence, I'm happy to oblige. Of course, I would like to be the person that looks after that precious commodity. 604, yes! What an amazing station. Everybody remembers 604, Capital 604, in the Transkei in those days. I mean, I tell you what, it was a lifesaver. It was like manna from heaven when that radio station started. It was, you know, I would stop listening to all the shit that they play on the radio, and the guys were playing proper music. They were playing Deep Purple, Uriah Heep. They were playing that stuff, you know, and it just changed the whole world for everybody. And all of a sudden, we felt like more like part of the planet. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. So, I love those days. Those days were fantastic. I was a draftsman working at a company called Timbrick in Prospecton back in the day, and I'd taken over the job from my friend Patrick, and I was working there. And we used to have Capital Radio. We had it exactly on the right mark, and we used to listen to all the music from Capital. Nothing else. We only listened to 604. And then what happened? Then the politicians got involved and they fucked it up properly, didn't they? Anyway, what can we say? Glenn Adams, hey, my bro. I've just seen an email pop up here. And it must be, there we go. So let's hope that this little machine here, Mr. Outlook, behaves himself tonight, because we've got lots of people tuning in. They just pop in, say hello, and then they disappear. So we've got Mohammed. Hello, Mohammed. Thank you very much for popping in, my bro. Kevin McAllister, how's it, Kev? And the legendary Glenn Adams, man. Good to be here. Good to hear. Good to see you. And Derek, how are you, my bro? Good to see you. I wish I could see your faces, you know. It would be so amazing. I would love to bring Mark Williams onto this Facebook, but I'm not sure that if you do, and I'm not sure that you enjoy that. Probably not. And one of the other radio stations that's really Mark has just pulled out the bag. I don't know how he does it, but LM Radio. You guys are so lucky to have that radio station in South Africa. So lucky. Because I remember back in the day that South African government full of shit all the time, weren't they? Wouldn't allow this, wouldn't allow that, all those things. Banned John Lennon and banned the Stones, they'd ban anything, you know. Biggest hypocrites on the planet. But anyway, besides that, when LM Radio came along, they could do nothing about it. We could listen to cool vibes in South Africa, and they couldn't do a thing. And that was amazing. And the same with Capital was exactly the same, wasn't it? It's an absolute blessing to have proper music in your life. And you know, we've gone full circle now, because here we are. And if I dare you to find a radio station in England that plays the kind of music that you want to hear. Okay, maybe Planet Rock. Planet Rock is probably the only radio rock station in England. The rest of them, BBC One, that's for teenagers. They play pop shit, you know. BBC Two, they play old man's music. So what are you going to listen to? If you want to hear Satriani, and you want to hear 6 AM, and you want to hear Eric Clapton, and you know, some Uriah Heep, and you know, all this kind of music, you can't hear it on British radio. Not a damn, bro. And that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's just unbelievable. So here we are, internet radio at its best, and doing what we do, and doing what we love. Okay, some more cool tunes coming your way, just like Paradise. David Lee Roth, isn't he amazing? Alright, I've just got to do a little gizmo thing here because I've got some music that's arrived from Glenn. 2 seconds and I'll be back. From Glenn Adams. We've got some Eric Clapton. Thank you, Glenn. And let's have a look what else we've got. We've got some Rolling Bones. Ooh. Save all attachments. Okay. Oh, please don't break. Please don't break. There we go. Today. There we go. We can save it to today. This is like living in paradise. It's not beautiful, man. Cool vibes, lovely music. And let's see who's arrived. Dennis Wheeler. How's it, Dennis? Clive, Robin Williams. How's it, Clive? Thanks for popping in. I'm just going to say hello. And Maurice Sanja. Hello, Maurice. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hello. It's wonderful to have you guys on the show. And, you know, at the end of the day, that's exactly what it's all about. Okay, I'm going to add, what am I going to do? I'm going to add a directory. And what makes the show is everybody that tunes in. Aha, okay. I've just got a little thing to do here, then I'll sort this thing out for you, Moggy, right now. So Glenn sent me 3 tunes, very cool tunes too, and I'm just going to pop it in this folder, if I can find it, from Glenn Adams and Today. Okay, let's pop this to the top. Okay. Right, sorry guys. Glenn Adams, the Kevin Savage and Dave Caselli, Radio 604. Well, Dave Caselli is an absolute legend, isn't he? Gee whiz, we did a lot of gigs with Dave, you know, at the bike rallies and stuff like that, you know. What a gentleman, man. Hey, and a great DJ. My gosh. Absolute legend. If I could be half as good as those guys, you know, they had proper training and all that sort of stuff. I've just spilt the wine everywhere. Oops. And my cousin Glenn, how's it, Glenn? Hey, Britt. How's Cape Town? All good? If you can't hear music on Facebook Live, don't be surprised. It is because name the songs Margaret. And there's a good idea. Okay, here we go. How's it, everybody? We just tuned in. Warm welcome to you at the Big Rock Show. Just like Paradise. I've got a couple songs lined up here, all the way from South Africa. South Africa. From my friend Glenn Adams. And this is especially for Mark. Cool tune by Mr. Eric Clapton. This is Crossroads Live. How's that? Sweet, my brute. Eric Clapton. Hey. Sounds amazing. Glenn, you're an absolute genius, my brute. Oops, I don't know what I did there. Okay, I'll just tweak that quickly. So, if you want to hear the music, alright, that's where the music is. The music is on YouTube. The music is on YouTube. Guitarist TV, actually. So, we've got a good couple of people on Facebook who've just tuned in. That's very cool of you. Thanks so much, man. Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Most of the chat is going on YouTube, but you're always welcome on Facebook. And we find Facebook is quite convenient for most people, you know? So, because you can do these things like that. Everybody's well? Good, man. Glenn, are you still in Cape Town, bro? Or are you in Pretoria now? Or where are you? I can't keep up with you. You're all over the place. So a bit of Clapton playing some tunes in for Margie, who's been with me on this show since day one. So these guys know so much about music. I know something. Let's say Lucky says Hollywood Vampires cover song. Johnny Depp and Alice Cooper play the band. Okay, you're gonna have to send me that on the MP3, my bro, because I don't have that. Hollywood Vampires. Shoo, I'd love to. And Margie says, I know anything from AC/DC, Rolling Stones, Boston, ZZ Top, Led Zeppelin, Metallica, Eric Clapton, Journey, and the team song just happens to be a Kansas song. Oh, that wouldn't be Wayward Son, would it be? I wonder if I've got that. I'm not sure. Okay. And Glenn says, name the songs, Margaret. Okay, I've done that. So we've got them all. They're all here. And we're jamming. And Luke says, well, you have Back in Black, Highway, TNT, oh yeah, all the AC/DC songs. Got all the AC/DC songs from Glenn. Plenty here. So don't worry. Got enough here to keep us busy for the whole month, bro. And Mark, how's it, Mark? Just a little wave, yeah. Hey, my man. Sharp. Hope you're well, Mark. We're playing some cool tunes here, a bit of Clapton at the moment. Some Eric for the boys. And a nice little glass of South African Shiraz, Papa Red. Karen went out and got us these fancy glasses. But I'm sure mine's got a hole in it because it keeps dripping in. I don't know whether it's because of the condensation, because it's quite warm this side of the planet. I don't care, it's like a taste nice. You have Rolling Stones, Ben Black, Start Me Up, Satisfaction, yes. All that stuff we got. Let's have a chug. Rock me, baby. We got lots, man. We got lots. That's just a few of the songs. Okay, let's go to talk. Hold on a sec. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. This is a classic from Kansas. This one for Margie and the team.
Don't you cry no more.
Okay, take it away. Good evening, warm fun. Hoe gaat het, meneer? Lekker bij de zit? Ja, dat zei je. Welkom, meneer. My Afrikaans is not as good as it used to be back in the day. I've been living with English people too long. No gaan ons brei. No, there's still a few things that... Hey, Paul, all the way from Australia. Good morning. It's the rock show, the breakfast rock show in Australia right now. Of course it is. Absolutely. How you doing, Paul? How's the weather in sunny Australia? Beautiful, I bet.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher.
Okay, cool. And there's my sweetheart. There she is. Tracy, hello, darling. How are you? Okay, I have to do this lovely thing that you can do on the Facebook thing, which you can't do on which you can't actually do. Hello, Mike. Hey, other Tracy. Okay, yes, so we've got a nice crew of people that have joined us on Facebook Live. Fantastic, man. Hey, I wish I could give you all a big hug. Go on. So I'll give you a digital hug, right? Okay, I'll send you some of these. These are big loves. Okay, I'll send you big loves. Lovely, man. Oh, jeez, it's so nice. I mean, we're playing all this music, and the music brings back so fantastic. Thanks, Trace. Oh, it's lovely, man. Lovely to see you. Just to have you here was brilliant. Just to know that you're okay, all is good in your world. That's fantastic. Good to know. We're having such a fun time. We're joining people from all over the world tonight. You know? So I've got a bit of a mix. We've got a mix from Australia, and pretty soon Chuck is going to join us from Alabama, if he's not here already. I'm sure he'll pop in. Chuck's connection from that part of the world. Lots of smiles from me. Oh, it's lovely. I love it. I love this song. I should have been a drummer, man. Oh dear. I've been threatening to buy a drum kit. I've been threatening to say, such a cool song. Best song they ever wrote. Actually, they wrote quite a few songs, but this is the classic, man. The classic. Okay, so we've got a couple of songs lined up for the team. So this particular song, I was playing in a band called Strut, and we used to play at the Al Castillion, which was at the Lonsdale Hotel on the Durban beachfront. But we would rehearse in Poynton House in Gardner Street. I don't know what Gardner Street's now, called something else. This song, I think we got it right once. Hey, but I think once we got it from start to finish without a mistake. It is such a flipping hard song to play. And we had Danny Nettling doing the vocals. Oh, amazing. Now that little change there is so hard to do. And I'll tell you what, there was a band that used to play this song note perfect every night. They were called Geneva, with a guitarist by the name of Ralph Martin on the guitar, and they were just Okay. All right. I got to talk on the radio. Hey, if you just joined us, Michael de Jager behind the microphone. We are having a joy tonight, right here. So here we are, Eric Clapton live, and a cool tune called "I Shot the Sheriff." This is a really nice version, and I have to thank Glenn Adams for sending the song. I've never heard this version, Glenn. It's brilliant. Nice market stuck in, bro. Oh dear. Yeah, so who's still with us? So how's William? How's it? Well, but I did not shoot the deputy. Oh no! Oh no! He's having a little jam first, yeah, as they do. But you can imagine the vibe in the whole place. Eh? He's got us all about this big, bro. I shot the sheriff. Hey, there you are. Lekker. I'm glad to hear that. That makes my heart happy. And I've got the singers too. Listen to that. That is amazing. So if you can't hear any music on this part of the plan, I'll just post a link. Oh, Eric Clapton's voice is incredible, isn't it? Yeah, YouTube.com/. Nice. I'm trying to sing this. Guitarist. So YouTube.com. Guitarist TV, that's it. Oh, no, yeah. It's one of these things where you just want to grab a guitar and have a little jam. Okay, so let's see, how's everybody else doing there on YouTube? This is amazing. Is wrong. Yeah, let's just go from there. Let's just try this. Okay. How are we doing for time? We still got another hour. Another hour to go, so that's lovely. You should grab your guitar right now and jam along. Do you think that's a good idea? I think that's a good idea too, yes. Okay, shall we? Do you remember this one? Do you remember this little baby here? If you can't hear the music, that's what you're going to be. You're going to hear the same as me, but there we go. I can hear the music now. Okay, let me see if I can find it. It'll be on WhatsApp, right? Okay, hold on a sec. I got it. Ah. Hey, cool. It's on YouTube, actually. Aha. Now, what can I do? So, Glenn. Mr. Adams, the main O of the city. Glenn, have you got any tunes from a band called Hollywood Vampires, bro? Okay, the Hollywood Vampires is like a whole bunch of guys. Alice Cooper, Johnny Depp, and quite a bunch of guys. Okay, so I can't download it from from WhatsApp. You know what I mean? Info. Aha. See, I have a little thing that comes up here and tells me when Glenn sends me stuff. Okay, I'm just going to put this down for a second. Hey! I love this music. It's just so cool. There's something about reggae, isn't it, that just gets the rhythm in your soul up and running. I'll just have to ask Glenn. Okay, my music producer, Mr. Glenn Adams, he will, if I haven't got it yet, and if he hasn't got it, then we're a bit stuffed. There's only one other person on the planet I know that'll have it, and his name is, and he's not tuned in at the moment, I don't think. There's only one person left on Facebook. Hey, hello. Wonder who that can be. That's cool. That's cool. Because everybody just comes and goes as they please. Yeah. So at the end of the day, you'll see you've got like 200-300 comments, you know. Which is cool. So here's the raise the glass to okay. And then there's the people that are watching that you don't know are watching. I'll look for you. Shot, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. It's probably one of the best versions of I Shot the Sheriff that Eric Clapton ever did. The amazing time. Eric Clapton and time for some Rolling Stones. It's amazing how they recorded these tunes back in the day. It'll probably get blocked on YouTube. Oh, goosebumps. You love this song so much. Amazing. I think this is one of the very first records I ever got. This one called Hot Rocks. And it had all the best songs, honestly. Hello Celeste, thanks for popping in. Lovely to have you pop in and say hello, or just to pop in and have a look at what's going on. We're having a good time here. If you're looking for music, the music is on YouTube, on Guitarist TV, because we're not allowed to play music on Facebook Live, which is a shame. And the music is here, of course. Paste it there. Bam, 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 bam. Keep saying that. People come on and go, oh, there's no music in there. And off they go, you know? So, this is the best, Facebook Live is the best place for chat, you know. For chat is cool. But unfortunately, I have to wear headphones to keep the sound from going onto the Facebook Live. Otherwise, they will ban me straight away, and that'll be the end of our chat. So we do chat on YouTube, on Guitarist TV. Which is quite cool too. I have it, I'll send it. Whoa, really? Awesome. You're a genius, bro. Absolute genius. So we had a request for a song. I haven't got it. I don't have a lot of songs. You know, I mean, there's only a limit to what you can have unless you know, the BBC or one of those, which I'm not. Or Planet Rock. Even Planet Rock is a limit to what they got. So we are waiting with bated breath. We're going to get some, gonna have a jingle now after this song. Okay. If you can get some Hollywood vampires, I know you will dig it. Okay, Luke. I think we might be lucky here, bro. Fingers crossed. Glenn rocks tonight. He does, absolutely. Hey, you just tuned into the wonderful radio station here tonight. Yeah.
Durban Rock Radio features the world's greatest musicians, hosting radio shows that will knock your socks off.
Okay, so what's coming? I think it's that song. It's great outside.
The sexy rock radio station you've always wanted is here.
With your host, Michael de Jager.
He rocks my world.
Hit line.
Okay, so tonight it is the Big Rock Show with your host, Michael de Jager, behind the microphone. So lovely to be here with so many wonderful people. Even Tulani has come to say hello all the way from South Africa. Hello, Tulani. How are you, my bro? Keeping well. Margaret, Luke, everybody. Glenn Adams on top form tonight. The guys are really rocking, and they're just sending us some cool tunes. This is Leslie West. A bit of blues for you tonight. Blues Before Sunrise. Isang bonan ba gunjan manches katimina funa wa. There you go, let's rock. And the blues before sunrise. Okay, one fine day, when I'm working for a famous radio station, like Durban Rock Radio. Yes! And they'll say, hey, you remember this dude that used to play these tunes? Hey, they used to play these tunes on Durban Rock Radio. Yes, back in the day. So yes, back in the day. Now, if you are on Facebook Live, hey, sharp, thank you so much for pulling in. But there won't be any music on Facebook Live because it is illegal to play music on Facebook. And if you do, they'll block you. So sadly, we can't play music on Facebook Live. But if you go to YouTube, they have a mechanism in place which does the business for us. Hi Mark, I'll send you some new songs I came across. Yes, Boggy, please. Baba Grove. Yes, please, that'll be amazing. I'll play them with pleasure. You have wine, so that's great. And you give us a great Friday evening. Exactly. That's what it's all about. And you guys have, you guys send me stuff, and it's marvelous, wonderful. We have a good time together. You know what? Life is too short, man. Life is too short. And I'm reminded of that every single day of my life. When I read things that happen on Facebook, shocking stuff, man. And it's almost like goes in cycles, eh? It's nice and quiet for like 6 months, nothing, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people dead just like that. Oof, just drop off the planet. They just go. Scary shit, man. Really gives me the heebie-jeebies. That's why I'm here doing what I do, because I've got to live every minute, every second, take it up. Because tomorrow I might not be here. Okay, and I'm going to play a song from somebody special. There's a guy called David Lee Roth. He's such an inspiration to us all. And I love him so much. He's just such a good guy. And he got such a sense of humor, you know? Okay, I got a little something. Yes, I got to tag Patrick. So yes, one of my best friends is touring in the UK right now, and his name's Patrick Broderick, and he's like a brother to me. We grew up together. We went through all sorts of shit together, you know, as youngsters. Some cool blues there for you, man. Some cool blues. It's time to rock things up just a tad. Okay. Okay, so we're going live right now. It's live music time. You may recognize the drum sound of that Van Halen drummer. Yes, isn't he amazing? And you recognize that guitar sound for sure. And you'll hear the voice in a minute of Mr. David Lee Roth. This is Panama. This is Van Halen live. It's a long song and it's a cool tune. Enjoy. Oh, so cool. Okay, so where are we? I'm waiting for some emails. I think there's a couple that come around. Yes, there we go. Alright, I've just got to save these. Save as. Okay, so Moggy's found some tunes too. Cool. Let's just, sorry, I want save all attachments. Save all attachments. Okay, so I made a folder called Today. Oh, fantastic. Hey, here's Paul. How's it, Paul? Paul de Kock has just joined us. How's it, Greg? Welcome aboard. It is the rock show, and you won't hear music on Facebook Live, unfortunately, but you can hear my boring old voice just rattling on it. But we're having a joy there tonight, Paul. It's been good. Lots of people come and go, so you know the numbers go up and down all the time. So sometimes it's only a couple, sometimes it's like loads. Depends what's on the telly, you know. If you're watching Wimbledon, you would have seen that this young 15-year-old just gave this Russian lady a small club there in the tennis. Lost the first set, won the second set, then won the third set. How about that? Just 15 years old. Can you believe it? 15 years old. This chick is just like amazing. So here's to the 15-year-old that gave the Russian a club. Well done. It was a good game. I must admit. Okay, so here comes David Lee Roth. Okay, so he's going to tell us a little story. I'm going to sit back here and listen to Mr. David Lee Roth. then scented yet. It hasn't quite arrived yet.
See, the problem is I learned my lesson real quick because I was worried about tonight, last night. And last night, I should have been worried about last night. And the night before that, I should have been worried about that night. Because worried about tomorrow is a bunch of shit. Because tomorrow may not never come. Tomorrow, there's no guarantee about tomorrow. Fuck tomorrow.
Exactly right.
You dig what I'm saying? And yesterday, shit. Yesterday, that's history. That's dead and gone. Yesterday ain't worth nothing. It's gone, man. It's all you got to worry about. It's right here,
Right now.
right now. Right now.
Okay, cool. Let's do this.
Right now. Let me borrow that shirt. Let me borrow that shirt. Because the other one, give me the other one. There it is, that's the one. This one right here. Here we go. Now relax. No. Because right now, you can skate.
Okay. Cool. So there we go. I'm just doing a little bit of
Check something out.
this and that, getting things sorted out. And it looks like we're good to go. Right. Okay, Glenn, I'm just waiting for your email, bro. And then we're good to go. And then hopefully my mate, Mr. Michael Mary will pitch up on. Come and join us, which would be nice. And very good evening to Joyce Naidu. Hello, Joyce. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the train. And the music is, of course, all on the YouTube. And, but we're having a nice little chat here on Facebook Live, having good fun and talking as well on YouTube with everybody that's watching. Everybody, they are the dudes on YouTube. I've got some tunes lined up. Here we go. Cool tunes from Van Halen and Panama live. It's always good live, isn't it? David Lee Roth, what a legend.
What is understood doesn't need to be discussed.
There we go, exactly right. Okay, here's a song from one of our listeners.
It
Her
is my
name
fondest pleasure
is
to introduce
Molly.
to you Loud and Swain!
Woohoo! This one is especially for Margie, who sent it to us. So there we go. This is Leonard Swain. Interesting vibes.
I got a feeling, oh, I got a feeling. I took a beating, oh, I took a beating, but now I know
Sure,
I need
thanks.
a break from it now. I really need the break. I see you beating, oh, I know you're cheating. Ain't got a full deck still, I see you dealing now. I know I need to fall, but I got. If I get fall there, I see you heating, oh, I know you're heating. They turn the thermostat down to
Nice.
keep you feeling me up.
Oh, this is nice. I like this.
I really wanna hang out tonight. If I could just get it right. Just get it right.
We've got another half an hour or so, guys. So let's make it happen. Let's make this world rock. I like it. I like it when you can hear the hi-hats. Don't you like it? Hey, it's so awesome, man. Proper mix of the kit. You've got to be able to hear those hi-hats. And you can hear that in this mix. Well, I can, you know. And the bass drum, of course. Rocking big. amazing. Fantastic music. How awesome is that? Absolutely love. What a mix. Absolutely fantastic. All right, time for a little White Snake. Off their latest album, Flesh and Blood. This is one of the best tracks off the album. It's called Shut Up and Kiss Me. Shut the fuck up and kiss me, man. How's it feel? Because that's what it's about, isn't it? yeah, but, no, just give me a kiss, man. What a great song. It's a great album, actually. And considering that David Coverdale is like 70 odd, flipping amazing. He's still got the vibes. He's still got this song. Oh man, what a good song. Hey, the emails are coming in now, slick and fast, like cool. Let's do this. Shut Foggy. Cool tunes. Yeah, we're pushing out like a little bit. The CPU hit a little 64% there. But that's good. It's good. We're still rocking. Everything's happening. It's really going well. Going back in. And Robin Coleman, my gosh, hey man, hey Rob, hey my bud, to the legend. Thanks for popping in to say hello. I was talking to Lister the other day, actually on emails, backwards and forwards. Actually, Facebook, I think it was. He was just talking about, sometimes there's a bit of a rough time. We all go through these rough patches, Oh, yes. This is a band I only sort of learnt about. There we go. Yeah. Truly one of the most remarkable bands on the planet. David Coverdale's Whitesnake. Sure, amazing. New album, Flesh and Blood. Okay, here we go. This one's from Margie. This is the same guy. Loud and Swain. Very cool. Cool tune called Whooping Posts. Hey Harrison, how you doing? Welcome aboard. The music is on YouTube, Guitarist TV channel. YouTube.com/Guitarist TV. I'll pop the link on the thing, on the thing. My wife says to me, what's a thing? Okay, it's the comment, so the music is there. So here's the link. So, just saying thank you very much for everybody on Facebook Live, just popping in to say hello. It's really really good of you to pop in and say hello. Appreciate it very much. We're listening to a guy called Loden Swain. sent to us by one of our listeners, Margie, who's in sunny South Africa and in Panguni, which is up the north coast, on the east coast, but sort of north. And Margie's been with us since day one on this show, so if it's your first day here, okay, right, I think we're going to get something now. And we have a quick squiz at the Z-Mail, yeah? Oh, here's something. What could it be? It might be a vampire or two. Let's see where we can save it. I think we're going to have a jaw here. I think the jaws are starting to rock, yeah. Okay, so let's just add this file. And we're looking for... where did I put it? That one there. Okay, everybody, you're gonna have to thank our man, Mr. Adams, for pulling out all the stops and being such a genius. And Mags, thank you so much for sending us that stuff, Moggy. Appreciate it. Such cool vibes. I got it. So isn't this technology amazing? There's Glenn Adams sitting in South Africa, 9,000 kilometers away, or miles away, I don't know. And here I am in England. And he says, I got a song here you should play. And not 10 minutes. It's lined up and ready to play. Can you believe it? Huh? I tell you, if you went to, I remember as a young boy, standard 8. Hello, welcome, Greg. Welcome, Chaos. Welcome. Welcome to Guitarist TV, the live show. Yes, this is what we're doing. Durban Rock Radio.
Sometimes I feel.
Oh man, this is such cool vibes. We're having a good time. Ah, okay, understood.
Lord, I feel like I'm dying.
Some amazing tunes coming your way. I can't believe it, man. It's so cool. Loud and Swain, what an amazing vocal. What an amazing band.
One we play every show. It's a story about my dad who left when I was pretty young, and I'm still dealing with it today, which is weird because I'm a lot older, but that's why we write this music. It's like therapy, you know.
This is their album. It's called Rise. Here are the cover of David Bowie's Heroes, Hollywood Vampires.
The Hollywood Vampires. Luke, here's your dream come true, my brood. How's it? Have you just joined us? Welcome. If you just joined us, just remember on Facebook Live there's no music. it's illegal for me to play music on Facebook Live, so the music is on the link, on the YouTube link. There's a YouTube link on the feed, and that is where the music and the video and the live feed and everything is there. So you can see us in all our glory. Oops. Let me just do this. Sorry. I'll just pop that over there. I'll just say, there we go. So the music. No, not the used. The music is here. So who's singing right now? I think it's Johnny Depp that's actually doing the singing. Okay, so let's just do this quick. I need a fresh. No, I don't need to do it. Tony Gozia. Tony, wow. It's Tony watching. How's it, Tony? Hey, bro. And Brennan Tolman. Wow, fantastic. Emel Denise. And I can't read Arabic, but anyway, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Lovely, lovely, lovely to have you guys here, man. That's absolutely awesome. We're playing some cool tunes, and the music, of course, is on YouTube/Guitarist TV. But we have a usual chat here on Facebook, which is quite nice, and I'm going to do a couple of these because, wow, it's so lovely to have you guys here. Tony Gozia, you're an absolute legend, man. So cool for you to pop in and say hello. Thank you so much. I'm humbled, totally humbled. Absolutely amazing. If you know Tony, you'll know he's an absolute legend of South African musician of mine. And there's Kader's here too. How's it, Kader? And Gracie Miles is here too. Hey, the whole gang is back, man. I'm so cool. Hey, gang. Right. Finally, it's time for... So there we go, the Hollywood Vampires. Johnny Depp on the vocals. How cool is that? Awesome, man, awesome. Thank you so much for Luke for switching us onto that, and for Glenn Adams for sourcing that, man. Amazing, Johnny Depp singing.
Jimmy Kimmel Live Concert Series is presented by Mercedes-Benz, the best.
I'm not sure where that came from. This is a special request from my friend Glenn Adams, something by a wonderful Durban band called Arapaho, and a cool tune called Butterfly Angel. Okay, so there we go. Fantastic. Look at that. Lovely people on Facebook. Terrific. Oh, what a beautiful song. Anyway, everybody, cheers. Cheers, everybody on YouTube. Yes, man.
I've always been a wild man, but you don't seem to care. The
too. It's so lovely. Sleeping in a tent in the garden tonight. Hey! And that's not a bad idea because, I mean, it's such beautiful weather outside. It's such beautiful weather outside. I mean, I could quite happily go and sit in the veranda with a glass of wine and just chill out, you know what I mean? Hey! It's wonderful to have people from all over the world popping in. I'm in my Smith Radio hoodie. I love it. I love it.
I'll see you on a rainbow in the sky. I'll see you reach down and touch the sky.
Yes, everybody's telling me South Africa's freezing cold.
On a rainbow in the sky. I'll see you.
I tell you, a lot of
butterfly.
that classic track. Oh, how cool is that? You're gonna meet Scott in Germany. Whoa! That's amazing. So cool, man. He's such a gentleman, that dude. And we had such a good chat with Scott, you know, he was such a nice guy, man. We had such an amazing chat with him. Okay, I'm going to talk a little bit on the radio now. Okay, after we come back after the jingles, some nice vibes for you. Just tune in, it's Durban Rock Radio, the big rock show. On your radio. Close the door. Hey, my brew, have a rocking weekend. Hey, where you going, bro?
Durban Rock Radio features the world's greatest musicians, hosting radio shows that will knock your socks off.
Mark Baring was involved with the rapper. Yes, he was. Yes. No. Gavin Maring. Gavin was.
The sexy rock radio station you've always wanted.
I'm not sure what else. I think he might have sung. He might have been the vocalist.
He rocks my world.
Okay, I want to tell you a little story about a guy called Scott Peterson. And I met him on the radio, on this very radio station a couple of years back. And we did an interview and we had hundreds of people tuning in for that particular show. It was amazing. What a blessing it was to talk to the man. And this was his song, the reason why we spoke to him. I love the song and everybody loves it too. It's called the Ha Ha Song. Duncan Murray, hello Duncan. Glenda Smith, how's it, Glenn? Da. And Cynthia too, how's it, Cynthia? Grandson, how's your fingers? All right. Okay, so this particular song that you can hear, they're called the Ha Ha Song. And you must go, Scott Peterson is an actor, right? He was in the Gilmore Girls. And that's how we met Margie, and that's how we met Gracie. All through this guy. And he's got such an amazing voice, hasn't he? Scott, wow, man. Such a cool dude. He now makes coffee. Yeah, I don't know if he still does acting and that, but he's probably just investing money in a coffee thing. Not a bad idea. And there was a couple of cool tunes that he recorded. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tracks, I think. Wish you could all come with me. I wish we could too. Hey, go to Germany. Go hang out with Scott. How cool would that be? His band is called Smith Radio.
Please, let me make this clear. I will never ever,
Ah, okay,
ever
cool.
take you back,
Let's try that.
my dear. Oh, baby, come on back to me. Come on back to me. I can't take this no more. Come on back to me. Come on back to me. Come on back to me.
Okay, it's time. It's time is coming. Okay, we've got about 10 minutes left, and I've got a duck. So, what we're going to play next? We're going to play a little song after that. It's just cool tunes. Right now, nice little track by a guy called Jason Morris. So, Jason Manns. Song called Kiss.
Don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. Don't need experience to turn it out.
This is nice, Morgie. This is really nice.
You just leave it all up to me. I can show you what it's all about. Don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be rich to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Got to not talk dirty, baby, if you wanna impress me. You can't be too flirty, mama. I know how to undress me. I want to be your fantasy. Maybe you could be mine. You just leave it all up to me. We could have a good time. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible.
Yes, absolutely.
I just
You send me the best stuff, I promise. This is, I don't know where you get this stuff. It's amazing. You see, you don't hear this shit on the radio, man. It's just amazing. Good stuff. Thank you. Wow. I'm going to play the other one too. The Way You Make Me Feel. So here you go. 3-piece band, right?
Women now, girls, they rule my world. I said they rule my world. Oh, actual age, mama, not your shoe size, and maybe we could do the twirl. You don't have to watch a dynasty to have an attitude. You just leave it all up to me. My love will be your food.
So how cool is that? 3-piece, acoustic bass and drums, beautiful. Let's have another one. Jason Mann, The Way You Make Me Feel.
Hey pretty baby with the high heels on. You give me fever like I never ever know. You're just a product of loveliness. I like the groove of your walk, your talk, your dress. Feel your fever from miles around. Pick you up in my car and we'll paint this town. Kiss me baby and tell me twice. You're the one for me, the way you're making me feel.
It's called a string squeal.
You really turn
When the string goes.
You knock me off of my feet now, baby. Lonely days are gone.
Love that song. That's when you have brand new strings. You get that. Yep. Sure.
I like
Okay, guys, much love. Have a great weekend. Bye, Gracie.
Just hold me, baby. I'm
Look after yourself, sweetheart.
Oh, I'll be working from 9 to 5. Buy you things that'll keep you by my side.
Have an awesome weekend, sister.
So in love before.
Stay safe, eh? See you next Friday.
Baby, now you love me forevermore. Swear I'm keeping you satisfied.
So, Glenn says, when the surf wasn't pumping in Durban made rock history. A rapper was born. Of frustration when a group of friends sat on a stretch of beach between Snake Park and started a rock band. Amazing, Glenn. Amazing story.
Really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. Lonely days are gone.
Here's another one of Glenn's favorite guitar players. He's a nice blue player. His name is Leslie West, and this is Boom, Boom, Boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Gonna shoot you right down, right over your feet. Take you home with me.
Take you home with me.
Put you in my house. Boom, 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 boom. Love to see you strut up and down the floor. When you're talking to me, that baby talk, I like it like that. Talk that talk, walk that walk.
So cool. Having such a good time here tonight. Great guitar player, man.
Boom, 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 boom. When you walk that walk,
Boom, boom, boom.
and talk that talk, and whisper in my ear, tell me you love me. Boom, 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 boom. I love to see you strut
Okay, Mountain Music.
up and down the
Remember
floor.
that, man.
When you talk
You're in
to
top
me,
form tonight, Ben. Tune is
that
free.
baby talk, I like it like that. Baby, walk that walk. Boom, 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 boom. I wanna shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
and there's such nice music playing. You just sit here and chill out, just breathe. Okay, 10 bells, I've got a duck. So, cool tunes by Leslie West and Boom Boom Boom. Hey, somebody's made a donation on our page, which is so cool. Thank you so much. Okay, so I just want to let you know, if you're tuning in on Durban Rock Radio, thank you so much for listening in. Michael de Jager behind the microphone. Me. Time to hit the road. I'm going to play some Arapaho to take us out after this boom, boom, boom. You can hear that lovely Strat is just cooking there, man. Oh, sorry guys, I'm so sorry. But we're going to have a good vibes next Friday. We'll be back again, same time, same place. So God bless, good night, look after yourselves, stay safe. Here's a little tune by one of my favorite Durban bands. Call themselves Arapaho. This is Dump Truck. Have a fantastic weekend. Please look after yourselves. How's it, Dave Upfall from New Zealand? How are you, brew? Hey, good. Only getting up here. Oh, and we go to bed. Okay, so we're running the Race for Life on Sunday in Portsmouth. Okay, I gotta go. In the meantime, keep an eye out for the link on Facebook. If you can donate $1 or $2, we appreciate that. Thank you very much. So now I think the vocalist in this track is Gavin Mayrin. I don't have the album, but I've got all the songs. I'm mates with Gavin. We were in the police together, so I'll give him a message and get the facts. This is such a cool song. I just love this band, man. You can understand why they got the recording deal. Such beautiful songs. I don't know who wrote these songs. Alistair Murdoch singing, okay.
3, 4, 5 o'clock.
So I'm not sure what Gavin did in the band.
Run out the back in a numbing rough and tumble. The price to pay for some short-lived glamour. Another new day and morning. The struck, the sun's come to pick me up again.
Awesome music tonight. Great getting back together again. Good luck with your race on Sunday. By the way, was that the outfits you're modeling on Instagram? Yes, I've got a dress in pink because traditionally in Race for Life, all the ladies dress in pink. They have pink dresses and pink hats and pink, everything pink. So this year is the first year that men are allowed to run in this race officially, you know. And so I think it's going to be tradition that you'll find a lot of men running in pink as well, because you know it's traditionally a ladies' race. So hopefully, right, you know, hopefully we'll make. I'm only doing 5K, you know, but 5K is a lot for me. I'm not sure I'll be able to run all the way, but I'll do a lot of walking. That's for sure. But I don't care, as long as I make it to the end, you know, because people are sponsoring and putting money on the table and they're donating, and it's for a good cause. And I was just saying on Facebook, if you think about it, it's like the same as the cancer relay for life. Yes, similar thing. So it's not a relay. You start and it's at the start line. In the front, you get all the fast runners, all the guys, all the women that want to go shoot off at 1,000 miles an hour. You know. Then you get the joggers. That's me. I'm the jogger. I'll be one of those guys standing in the jogger area. And then behind me will be the walkers. And those are people that have got their babies in prams. You know, people in wheelchairs, people that are on crutches, stuff like that. if you're mobile, doesn't matter how you get from A to B, just get there and do it. It's a very emotional time when you get there, because of course, we've all lost people that had cancer, and so it's quite emotional, because you're there for a reason. Somebody in your family has died from cancer. Anyway, I gotta go. So God bless you all. Thank you so much. Look after yourselves, and please look after yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you back next weekend. Adios. Bye bye. So good night for me. God bless. Take care and have a fantastic weekend. Bye bye, everybody.